Hi, I'm Susan Thomas-Butler, and I'm the author of Sunny B Presents Kansas Symbols. Being a children's librarian and also from the state of Kansas, I thought it would be fun to go out into our state and take pictures of our symbols. Now you may be wondering what a symbol is. A symbol is something that represents something else. I have 3 examples. Here's my first one. Who knows what this is? You're right, it is a jayhawk. It represents the University of Kansas. Here's my second one. You got it. This is the wildcat. It represents Kansas State University. And here's the last one. Yes, this is a symbol for Kansas City Chiefs, the football team. Now, the illustrator is Beth Snyder, and she is the one who drew Sunny B. I hope you enjoy my book.
My name is Sunny Bee, and I am a honeybee, the state insect. Come with me, and I will show you the symbols of Kansas. Kansas is in the middle of the United States. There are about 2.8 million people. The Kansas Indians gave their name to our state. Kansas became a state on January 29th, 1861. This is known as Kansas Day. The laws are made at the Capitol in Topeka. I fly to the top of the dome while humans can climb the 296 steps. So the top picture there is the steps leading up to the very top, where you will see a warrior at the very tippity top with his arrow, and his name is Ad Astra. Now, if you look down when you're standing at the Capitol, you will see the rotunda, and there's office buildings, and there's some flags hanging down there. And when you're looking up from the rotunda, you will see the top of the dome, and there's stained glass. The state motto is Ad Astra per aspera, which means to the stars through difficulty. The top picture is the seal, and then the bottom picture, you will see the state seal on our flag. In the next picture, Sunny Bee says, "Hi, Fuzzy." Fuzzy says, "Hey, Sunny Bee." Another bee says, "I see we have new friends learning about Kansas." These are my friends from the beehive. Our job is to make honey and pollinate. Here's some sounds from the beehive. What does the queen bee say to the worker bee when she is being bad? Behave yourself. The American bison is the state animal, but people call it the buffalo. Actually, buffaloes live in Africa and South Asia, and you will see that down in the bottom picture. Bisons live at state parks and farms. Bison can run faster than I can fly. So the American bison can run about 45 miles per hour, while the honeybee can fly 15 miles per hour. Both are pretty quick speeds because the average human can run 6 to 8 miles per hour. Here's a video of the American bison. Home on the Range is the state song. It actually started off as a poem written by Dr. Brewster M. Higley in 1872, and later on, Daniel Kelly composed Home on the Range. This song today is being sung by Ryan Agnew.
Discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Kansas farmers grow wheat. It can be used to make bread. Now, wheat actually is not a Kansas state symbol, but it is very important in our state, and so that's why I went ahead and included it in the book. We are known as the world's bread basket because 1/5 of the wheat grown in the United States is grown by Kansas farmers. 1/5 of our jobs in Kansas are connected to farming. The cottonwood tree has triangular shaped leaves and shiny, fluffy covered seeds. And if you look down in the picture at the bottom where Sunny is sitting on a leaf, there are some cottonwood seeds. In June, you will see those flying around in the sky. It almost looks like it's snowing. Now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine your kid living on the prairie back in the 1800s, and you're in your covered wagon coming out to Homestead, Kansas. There are no convenience stores to pick up a drink, so you are looking for a cottonwood tree. And the reason you are looking for a cottonwood tree is they grow by bodies of water, ponds, lakes, rivers, and streams. That way, your horses and oxen that are pulling your covered wagon and the people you're traveling with, you guys can all get a drink. Can you see my friend Fuzzy on the sunflower? The sunflower is the state flower. Kansas is called the sunflower state. The picture at the bottom is taken at the Grinter Sunflower Field. It's located between Tonganoxie and Lawrence, Kansas. The western meadowlark is our state bird. It builds a nest on the ground in a clump of grass, which makes it very hard to find. The western meadowlark has brown and black feathers, a yellow tummy, and a V shape around his neck. Here is what it sounds like. The Kansas state reptile is the ornate box turtle. It spends its life on land, not in water. Males have red eyes, so it looks like this turtle is actually a boy. Females have brown eyes, and all the turtles have bright yellow markings on their shell. They do not have teeth. They use their sharp jaws to eat insects, spiders, and worms. It's actually illegal in Kansas to keep it as a pet, and they can live up to 30 years. The barred tiger salamander is the state amphibian. It is nocturnal, meaning it sleeps during the day and hunts at night. It also likes to hide in the dirt, and it makes no sound. Like I've mentioned before, I've lived in Kansas all of my life, and I have never ever seen a salamander. They burrow down into the dirt by bodies of water, and of course, since they come out at night, I'm usually sleeping then, so I will not be able to find them. They eat worms, insects, and mice, and they can live up to be 20 years. I actually took this video at the Ernie Miller Nature Center in Olathe, Kansas. Here's another joke for you. What goes zzz, zzz? Yes, a bee flying backwards. Thank you for letting me show you my beautiful state. This picture here is at the top of McAdoo Hill, located out in the Flint Hills. And if you look down the road and on the right, you will actually see where my grandparents lived. Actually, my great-great-grandpa, Thomas Barber, obtained 160 acres back October 1st, 1885. Several generations of the Thomas family have lived there, and it's in the Flint Hills, which is a very important grass in Kansas. 1/4 of the tall grass prairies are left in the world. And on the right, you will see Kansas facts. And those are all the symbols that we just went over.
Thank you for flying through the pages with Sunny B. If you're interested in purchasing Sunny B Presents Kansas Symbols, it is available on Amazon. Have a sunny day and be happy.